Hi, today we would like to discuss an important part of investment management, that is nothing other than risk. We know that risk is an important element of investment. Risk and return is correlated factors in investment decision. Today in this video presentation we are going to discuss what do you mean by risk? What are the important definitions of risk? And what are the major causes of investment risk? Let me welcome all of you to the video presentation. So our first topic, an introduction to in risk. We know that there is a positive relationship between risk and return. Greater the risk and larger the expected return. Greater the risk and larger the expected return. And there is also a great chance for substantial loss. So this is the possibility of variation of actual return from the expected return. So that is called risk. So the variation from the expected return. Actual return is different and the expected return is different. So this is called risk. Risk is the variability in the expected return from a project. Suppose we are expecting a standard return, say 12 percentage, but when after the project is over, when we measuring the return, suppose we are getting only 10 percentage, so there is a difference of 2 percentage. So that is called, so the possibility of happening such variation is called risk. So it is the degree of deviation from expected return. Simply we can say risk means the degree of deviation from expected return. Risk is associated with the possibility that realized return will be less than the return that were expected. That, as I already mentioned, that suppose an investor expecting 12 percentage but is getting only 10 percentage, that possibility is called risk. When realization correspond to expectation exactly, there would be no risk. Suppose the actual return is 12 percentage, the expected return is also 12 percentage, then we can say there is no risk. Risk is expressed differently by different people. To someone it is the chance or possibility of loss. To some others it may be an uncertain situations. In investment we can say this is the chance or possibility of happening loss. So in the out of the investment it may be an uncertain situation. From where the term is derived? So let's see. The term risk is derived from rescare. It is a Latin word. Here re means against, and secare means to cut. So risk means to cut against, or the part that is cut off or lost. A part of something is possible to lose, that is called risk. Risk is losing something or suffering loss due to uncertainty. Risk is arising due to uncertainties. Then let's move to some of the important definitions of risk. The dictionary meaning of risk is the existence of volatility in the occurrence of an unexpected incident. Higher the unpredictability, greater the risk. This is the definition given in the dictionary. When we look into the definition, we we can see that risk may or may not involve. So as per the dictionary definition, risk may or may not involve. But we know that in investment, risk involve money. Okay. Emmett J. Vaughan defined risk. Risk is a condition in which there is possibility of an adverse deviation from desired outcome that is expected or hoped so far. Risk is a condition in which there is a possibility of an adverse deviation from desired outcome that is expected or hoped so far. Another definition given by Hagington and Mikens. At its most general level, risk is used to describe any situations where there is uncertainty about what outcome will occur. Irving Fisher, one of the famous management thinker, economist, risk may be defined as combinations of hazards measured by probability. Here in this definition, he said that we can measure the risk and it is a combination of hazards. Okay, what will be the hazards? We will discuss the hazards happening in the business in detail in our coming classes. Then Blomqvist defined risk, the possibility of loss of something of value, possible loss of something value. So there is again a monetary element is there. So when there is a possibility of losing our value of investment, it is called risk. Another definition that is given by Friedman, catastrophe in its latent form. McDouglas give a definition for risk. Risk is the possibility of an event combined with the magnitude of the loss and gains that will entail. So there are so many definitions regarding risk. Markov defined risk. Risk allow for a number of possible outcomes, not all of which are bad. So we can search, when we search the term risk, we will get so many definitions. Another important, very interesting definition given by Ballard. He defined risk. Risk is equal to frequency into consequence. So the frequency and its consequence is called risk. So this is an interesting definition. So last in this video, the last topic is causes of risk. We know that there are several causes, several reasons for happening the risk, especially in investment. First one, wrong method of investment. If the method of investment is wrong, risk will happen. Wrong timing of investment. In our previous class, we were discussed the importance of timing in investment. If the timing is not appropriate, there will be a huge loss in investment. Then wrong quantity of investment. We know that there should be an optimum portfolio. If the portfolio is not optimum, the quantity of investment is not correct, that may lead to risk. So when the interest rate is changed, that will also lead to risk in investment. Another factor, the fifth one, nature of investment instruments. Under investment avenues, we learn so many securities, so many investment avenues are available. So the factors, the features of such securities, such investment avenues also lead to risk. Nature of industry, where the business is existing, where the business is belong to, which industry the business is belong to. So the nature of that industry also may cause risk. Creditworthiness of the issuer is an important element. Maturity period or length of the investment. Longer the maturity, there is greater the possibility of risk. Terms of lending. Okay, when we take the loan, there are lot of conditions. That conditions also may lead to risk. Another factor, national and international factors. There are so many other reasons. Okay, when we know that when even a leadership changed in a particular country, if the country has the connection with such country, the business existing related with export and import may be affected. Then another one, natural calamities. Definitely natural calamities may lead to risk. So these are the topics. So today in this video 3 points were discussed. The concept of risk and an introduction to risk, then some of the important definitions of risk, then the major causes of risk in investment. I hope it is clear. Thank you for watching this video. All the best.